that you've been waiting for. MMA के इस महाकुंभ में दोबारा से आपका स्वागत है. मेरा नाम है राहुल और मेरे साथ हैं अर्जुन चिपलकत्ती and the real Delhi Don, Jason Ramesh Solomon. Now, the next fight is for the ages, you know. We've seen Kantaraj. He's another stalwart, has a massive legacy when it comes to wrestling, when it comes to judo, MMA, and he's taking on the interim champion. This is the unification bout.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens in this final main event, which has title implications. If Chungren Koren wins the fight, he will be the champion. But if Kantaraj Agasa wins the fight, he will not be the champion because he missed weight. But enough of the build-up. Let's quickly go for the final time to the voice of the cage, Jared Kyle.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the cage, Kantaraj Agasa.
Kantaraj Agasa needs no introduction. इनको कन्नडिगा के नाम से भी जाना जाता है. बहुत ही शानदार करियर रहा है. फाइनली एमएफएन के रंगमंच पे आज ये तैयार हैं एक बहुत प्रभावशाली प्रदर्शन दिखाने के लिए. इनके करियर में 12 विन्स हैं, 3 लॉसेस हैं. यदि हम 12 विन्स को देखें तो उसमें से 2 टीकेओ के द्वारा आई हैं. दोनों के दोनों पहले ही राउंड में थी और 5 सबमिशन विन्स हैं और 5 डिसीजंस हैं. यदि हम इनके लॉसेस को देखें तो 2 टीकेओ लॉसेस हैं. दोनों के दोनों राउंड 2 में आए हैं और 1 डिसीजन लॉस है. इन्होंने पहले कभी 5 राउंड नहीं खेले हैं. वो शायद थोड़ा इनके अगेंस्ट जा सकता है. और एक चीज और है अर्जुन, यहाँ पे इनके जो भी लॉसेस हैं वो सारे इंटरनेशनल फाइटर्स के अगेंस्ट हैं.
Exactly.
He's fought at all the promotions. You know, I heard you commentary when he was fighting Valmir Nito, and I call him the crazy killer.
Exactly. You know, that's the thing. Kantaraj Agasa is one of the most experienced fighters. He has international experience. He's got experience winning internationally. He has faced international fighters in India. He has nullified Jiu-Jitsu black belts, 3rd degree Jiu-Jitsu black belt in Valmir Neto, and Neto couldn't do anything from the top pressure. Agasa is so strong.
Well, after Neto, it was Tails Nakasu, who is also considered to be a very high-class Jiu-Jitsu, but he knocked him out in round number 2.
He's got knockout power. He's got great hips. He's got fantastic judo. So you know you can't come at him with a traditional approach. You can't come at him with a traditional approach, a takedown, because he'll just flip you. He's got great ground control, and more importantly, one thing we have to notice and mention here, he did not make weight. He's carrying a lot of extra muscle over his opponent.
बहुत ही अच्छा अवसर था कांताराज के लिए आज यहाँ पे, बट इन्होंने वेट मिस कर दिया 2 kg से. सो यदि आज ये फाइट जीत जाते हैं, इनको खिताब नहीं दिया जाएगा.
And his opponent, the Indian Rhino, Chungren Koren.
मणिपुर का नेतृत्व करते हुए एमएफएन के इंटरिम बैंटमवेट चैंपियन चुंगरेंग कोरेन. He's cool, he's calm, he's composed, and he's all set to perform tonight. The moment he enters the cage, he will no longer be the interim champion because this is a unification bout. If he wins tonight against Kantaraj Agasa, he will be the undisputed MFN bantamweight champion. His career is 6 wins, 1 loss. 1 loss happened at his debut at a random promotion, but 1 loss was against Angad. I'm so sorry for that. I'm excited.
I mean, you know, Chungren Koren, the first time I saw him fight was, I think, in MFN 13, when he won the belt against Mohammad Farad. He won the interim championship, my mistake. And he won that belt, and then of course the belt was stripped from the former champion, and now it becomes a vacant belt. So, as you rightfully said, Rahul, now we are in no man's land. It's like being in no bound, it's like being in between 2 countries. But right now, Chungren Koren is in the right position. He's in the peak of his career. He's got a slight advantage in the reach, but he needs to finish this fight early. He cannot let Kantaraj Agasa get position on him. He needs to keep him on the back of his heels, just like he did to Mohammad Farad. But this is a different animal you're dealing with. You're dealing with a highly experienced wily veteran who has great grappling skills, who's got a great gas tank, and has got knockout power in his hands. It's going to be very interesting to see how can Chungring Koren weather the storm. Can he wait this out? It's a 5-round fight. They need to have a strategy in place.
Well, I'm sure he has a strategy in place. Chungring Koren made his debut at MFN 7. He fought against Angan. He lost his fight, however, bounced back really strong. He's on a 4-fight win streak. He's got wins against Aman Saini, Manish Mahanta, Chaitanya Gowli, and the last one was against Farhad for the bantamweight interim title. I mean, I've seen, a lot of fighters, but I've not seen someone who's as hard-working as Chungring Koren. He's got 3 kids, and he says he's fighting for his kids.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to India's most prestigious MMA showdown. We are live from Noida Indoor Stadium. This is Mixed Martial Arts. This is Matrix Fight Night, brought to you by the trailblazing duo promoters, Krishna and Aisha Shroff. Your official commentators for this event, Mystic Chips, Arjun Chipulkati, Rahul Chabra, and the Delhi Don, Jason Ramesh Solomon. The judges scoring this contest, Kate Saidar, Ben Cartledge, Ranjit, and Rupender Sharma. And the man in charge of the sound of the bell, Mark Goddard. Now, to everyone in attendance here, and everyone watching around the country, this is Mixed Martial Arts. This is Matrix Fight Night. And oh, baby, this is the main event. 5 rounds for the MFN Bantamweight title. First, we introduce the challenger. Fighting out of the blue corner, he holds a professional record, 12 wins, 3 losses. Stands at 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighed in at 63.2 kilograms. Fighting out of Karnataka and representing ICSA. Give it up for Kantaraj Kannadiga Agasa! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. His professional record, 6 wins, 1 loss. He stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighed in at 60.70 kilograms. Representing Manipur and fighting out of Warriors Cove, he is the MFN Interim Bantamweight Champion, and for a chance to be the MFN Champion Bantamweight Division, the Indian Rhino, Chungring Koren!
Okay, gentlemen, you understand the rules. You find. Listen to me, keep yourself protected. If I say stop, please stop. If you want to touch, do it now. God bless you.
Let's get started. This is the main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Bantamweight title fight. We've got Kantaraj Agasa, 32 years of age, 6-year-old MFN interim bantamweight champion, Chungring Koren. I mean, the beauty of the sport is both of them used to train together, and now they are face to face.
I mean, the air is thick, my friend, as we get ready for this main event. Kantaraj in the white trunks, Chungring, the interim champion, in the black.
Whoa!
Big left hook, immediately looks for that leg. Interesting strategy by Kantaraj Agasa.
Oh, no strategy at all, man. Take him down. Dude, that's what Kanta does. He's
Take down the takedown artist.
Yeah. He might get a few shots in, but that's about it. Kanta's going to keep the dominant position.
No, his arm is stuck in a weird way. He's got that leg, but he doesn't have position. He needs to rearrange. He needs to let him back up because he's going to sneak out the back door now. Big elbow to the kidney. Again, Kanta's hips are so good. Kanta's got him pinned up against the cage, and this is an interesting strategy starting out. You can see the way he's grimacing instantly. This is the first time I'm seeing Chungran Koren grimace at the way, and Kanta just slid into side control. Chungran using that headlock, trying to threaten with the guillotine, but to no avail as Kantaraj Agasa takes him to the ground. Chungran getting a little bit of his own medicine here from the last fight, as he did what he did to Mohammad Farad. He's having it done to him by Kantaraj Agasa.
Yeah, Kantaraj was born into wrestling, my friend. He came from a wrestling background. He's got a great wrestling skill set.
And the judoka base.
Yeah, and judo as well. So both those combined together is going to be very difficult for Chungran to take him down.
But good job by Chungran Koren bringing it back up to position here.
Yeah, Koren is back on his feet.
And Koren is a tough warrior. We saw him fight, and he has no quit in him. But now here's the part, Jason, that we want to discuss. Does that excess weight come into play? Because according to me, it gives him a huge edge in the grappling.
Yeah, he's doing a good job with those knees. Both fighters maintaining good position, a foot stomp.
Very nice foot stomp by Chungran, and good inside knee by Kantaraj Agasa. The good thing, the thing about Agasa is that he stays calm, he stays very patient, and he knows while he's got that underhook, he can still turn it around.
Right.
I mean, that's his international experience that he's gathered, and he's also a fourth-generation wrestler in his family, and we can see it here in the cage right now.
But right now, he's landing some very good shots.
I'm super impressed by Koren's ability to grapple with Kantaraj and stay in a dominant position, get
Very
back on
nice.
his feet, and a nice elbow as they exit the clinch.
Now Kantaraj back to a standing position.
Oh!
Chungran is going to look to open up on the strikes.
That jab's connected.
That's
That
one
jab.
area I would say that Chungran has a slight advantage, is the striking.
Yeah, Chungran lands a nice clean shot there against Kanta, gaining his respect, making him stay on the outside and think twice before coming in.
Big shots from both fighters, swing and miss. But again, Kanta gets a hold of him. But Chungran this time a little more ready. He's prepared for that shot.
Yeah, because Chungran knows that Kanta's main go-to is to grapple him. So he's doing a good job by putting the pressure on and trying to out-grapple Kanta.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Chungran Koren now putting the pressure on Kantaraj Agasa.
Kanta back on his feet.
And everybody, guys, we have to realize this is a 5-round fight. This is a grueling pace to keep. And with that extra weight, he didn't cut weight the right way. And even though he's heavier tonight, he might not be in the greatest shape that he would have liked to be in.
I mean, there's a lot of things that can happen that lead up to a fight. Weight cutting is a big part of it. It does take a lot out of you. So, I mean, I can definitely see he might be feeling the effects of that.
Looking for that Kimura.
Oh, my God. He's got Kanta on the ground. I can't believe it.
No, but Kanta's still holding on to that Kimura there for a defense. But great job by... Man, he's got him down.
Yeah, Koren's done a great job of maintaining the position, not allowing Kanta to get in the groove, but nice reversal by Kanta once again.
Very nice reversal by Kantaraj Agasa. And good, look at that. Great control by Chungran. He broke through the body lock and has got double underhooks of his own now.
And he's got Kanta against the cage, so he's in a better position.
He's looking to trip Kantaraj, and I think he would have gotten that trip had the cage not been there.
Yeah, the cage saves Kanta right there.
Such a technical battle here, jockeying for position, trying to sweep that leg and drag Kanta to the mat.
I'm very impressed here.
Oh, good hips there. He tried to throw him there, but great hips from Chungran.
Great defense, recognized the throw coming right away, defended it great by putting his knee to the ground.
It's going to be an interesting round to score, though, because I think they're even in this. Oh, wow.
There he goes.
There you go. That can change around.
Well,
Incredible start.
the main event, living it up to the hype and the expectations.
Hey guys, I'm just so impressed by Koren not being able to be taken down by Kanta, reversing it.
I mean, round started with Kantaraj bullying him a little bit, pushed him up against the cage, landed a shot, surprised him with that takedown. And then once he got a sense of his power, realized that, you know what, I can hang with this guy. I just need to make some adjustments, and boom, he's back. And Koren now looks confident. He knows, you know what, I can still do this.
Whoa.
Catches him with that left hook, and goes for the takedown, gets it. But the reversals, man, oh man.
I also think that shot that Kanta took coming in kind of rocked him a little bit. And he's also surprised by the fact that Koren is trying to push the pace with the wrestling. He's not really used to being on the defensive side with the wrestling. He's used to being on the offensive side.
Exactly. And now it's going to be interesting to see what strategy they employ, because I think Kanta just can't wade in. You know, Chungren is better. I think Chungren has got a great stand-up game. He's got great hands, and he's got a very solid base. You know, he's short, he's strong, he's tough.
Well, this is a 5-round fight. Round 1 is over. And it's been an excellent round. I don't know how it's going to turn up in round number 2, but if these guys continue wrestling...
Thank God I'm not a referee.
I think that was just a warm-up round, you guys, for both these guys.
I mean, we know, I've seen Chungren fight 4 rounds at this pace. He can handle it. But can Kantaraj Agasa maintain that pace for 4 rounds? Again, gets a grip.
Chungren with that Superman shot.
There you go.
Kanta looks gassed already to me. I don't know what it is, but his movements seem very sluggish right now.
Labored, yeah. I mean, Chungren, though, I've seen him do this for 4 rounds, and now the fact that he realizes that this is his strategy, he's going to lean on Kantaraj, tire him out. I mean, look at that body lock. He's got an over-under. He's got a grip, and Kantaraj is trying to get free here.
He's out wrestling Kanta, 100%.
Yeah, he's out positioning Kanta for sure.
He's got Kanta on the back foot playing defensively, which he's not used to. He's trying to figure out Koren right now. But Koren did a good job of keeping the pressure on, working those knees.
No, I think Kanta needs to look to, start striking a little more, use his hands, and try and get, hurt him. Because in the first round, I think that left hook surprised him. It hurt him a little bit.
There we go. Another takedown by Koren.
Fantastic
Not
takedown.
at all what I was expecting.
Nope.
On the contrary, it's the opposite. I thought Kanta was going to take him down.
Exactly.
This is the same manner he finished Chaitanya.
I mean, look at that.
Man,
I mean, this is mount. And in mount position, he needs to be careful. If he doesn't get his hooks in, Kanta is going to slip out the back door.
Yeah, Kanta doing a good
big
job
shots.
of fighting it, getting back on his feet.
He smartly realizes that and drags him to the ground.
Nice takedown again, yep.
Man, that back control from Chungren is just fantastic. Kanta doing a good job avoiding some of those strikes, that punishment coming that way.
Kanta's in survival mode right now, trying to get out of a bad spot right now.
Mark Goddard just slaps away Kanta's hand, trying to hold the cage.
He's trying to hold the cage.
Move. He needs to watch out for the shot. Oh man,
nice
just
switch.
ragdolling him.
Nice switch.
Kanta.
Nice ground and pound, putting the pressure on right now.
I mean, those elbows
a lot of pressure.
are horrible.
Devastating, vicious.
This might end
they don't
faster
stop
than we can
coming.
imagine. But
Yeah.
Kanta's still moving very well. Kanta turning, and he's defending himself intelligently. And right in front of us, that too.
Chungren looking at Mark Goddard.
I mean,
asking if it's...
Mark Goddard asking him to defend himself. And Kanta here is in a bad position. His eye is busted up. You can see he's hurting. Knee to the body, and he's just bullying him from this position. He needs to watch out for the shot to the head.
Referee Mark Goddard talking
Those
to
elbows are
Kantaraj.
painful, man.
Mark Goddard is going to
asking
stop
him to-
this. And he stops the fight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, that
We have
was
got
an
the
assault. That was a bullying. That was an assault. That was just a one-sided beatdown. And we have, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion. We have a new bantamweight champion who's unified the belt, and his name is Chungren Koren. I mean, Jason, from start to finish, I haven't seen anybody in the history of Indian MMA bully such an accomplished grappler.
I'm shocked.
I'm shocked.
100% shocked.
Let's look at the action
The
replay
Warrior
here.
Cove guys
Chungren
have got it
Koren
going
with
on.
pure domination. And the referee Mark Goddard with that stoppage.
I mean,
and
he
at the
gave him
stoppage,
every shot. He gave him every opportunity to stop the fight, but he gave him every opportunity to step in to do something, and he couldn't handle it. He couldn't. Kantaraj Agasa got grappled, out-punched, outclassed. Sadly, I mean, I'm a big fan of Kantaraj. He's been a very, very big veteran, and show of respect. And you can see
Ma'am Aisha Shroff
Aisha-
crowning the new bantamweight king
and
at
holding
MFN.
that belt. Look at that belt, Rahul. Look at that belt.
That's beauty. Personified. Oh, man.
And the respect,
This is-
that's what I'm talking about. It's about sportsmanship and respect between athletes. And the young guy, you can see him crying, man. He's emotional. And if it wasn't for guys like Kanta who paved the way, it wasn't for guys like Govind, if it wasn't guys like Pavan Maan, Sandeep Dahiya, these guys paved the way for the new breed. And the fact that he respects him for that shows so much class in a champion.
चलिए चलते हैं जैरेड की तरफ चुंगरेंग की जीत को औपचारिक करने के लिए.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ref Mark Goddard called a stop to this fight after 2 minutes and 46 seconds of round 2, declaring the winner. And now, the new MFN Bantamweight Champion of the world, the Indian Rhino, Chungren Koren!
Oh! Yeah! Okay. अच्छा, 1 सेकंड म्यूजिक रोक लो. भाई, आपने कर दिखाया. यही लोग मान रहे थे. कर दिया. यू आर द चैंपियन चुंगरेन.
भगवान ने दिया है, ये किया मैंने. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, प्रेज द लॉर्ड, हालेलुया. I am nothing without God. I am nothing without Jesus. Thank you. मेरा भाई लोग, मैं कुछ नहीं है. आप लोगों ने सपोर्ट करके, आप लोगों ने फेमस कराया मेरे को. मेरे को खेती का काम का बंदा है, गांव का बंदा है, और आप लोगों ने बहुत फेमस कराया. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. मेरा और सबसे मेरे को सपोर्ट करता है एक स्टेट होता है हरियाणा भी. हरियाणा भी इज माय सेकंड स्टेट ऑफ इंडिया. और देख अंकित भाई भी आया हुई, संजीत भाई भी मेरे के लिए, मेरे भाई लोग, और मेरा कोच अश्विन होन. दिस इज माय सेकंड गॉड इन MMA. Thank you all of you, my Combat Lab, and then my Team Warrior Scope, और मेरा स्पॉन्सर लोग मसल ब्लेस और एगोस और बहुत सारा मेरा स्पॉन्सरशिप है. और ऐसा मैम ने ये बनाया मेरे को खेती का काम बंदा है. ऐसा मैम ने इतना मेरे को फेमस कराया, इतना पैसा दिया है MFN में. मेरा फैमिली बहुत खुश है. मैम, थैंक यू ऑल ऑफ यू. थैंक यू. प्रेज द लॉर्ड. थैंक यू जीसस. You give me everything. Thank you.
Big cheer for Krishna and for Aisha ma'am. तालियां हो जाए. इतने सारे लड़कों को इतनी अपॉर्चुनिटी दी है जिंदगी में कुछ कर दिखाने की, और जब वो आके इस स्टेज पर ये करते हैं तो ये लोग भी बहुत खुश हो जाते हैं क्योंकि इन्होंने ये किया था. So congratulations brother.
और एक सवाल बोलूँगा मेरा भाषा से. ऐदी के सुनते अदुबो ऐदी पिक्रबा जाति कोयरेंग हारिबा जाति अदुने अदुबो आइबु मयामना नुसिबिदे सिदा मणिपुरदगी लाक्पिरिबा आइगी इचिनि नाव मयाम आइगी पोकनफामदगी लाक्पिरिबा इरहांग मरक्सिदा आइना खल्लुदबा कया नंग नोइना आइबु पोंनिंग थगपिबा आइना खल्लमे आइगिदि कनासु लैते अदुबो मयाम लाक्तना आइबु थगपिबिगी दामक्ता यामना हराव.
जो इनके ट्रांसलेटर अब ट्रांसलेट करेंगे. चुंगरेन फील्स अ लॉट फॉर द मणिपुरी स्टेट, तो ये इनके ट्रांसलेटर अब ये थोड़ा सा ट्रांसलेट करेंगे मैसेज.
चुंगरेन भाई बोला है कि he is from a small community but everyone comes out and support him, so he is very thankful to each and everyone. That's it, he wanted to convey the message.
Thank you so much. Thank you everybody tonight. और चुंगरेन जो चैंपियन है, तालियां हो जाए. You've been a wonderful crowd. Thank you so much. It really is fantastic. हम सब इतनी मेहनत करते हैं और MFN 15 का ये खत्म हुआ, लेकिन ये तो बस शुरुआत है. हमारे जो दो कॉम्स हैं, अर्जुन and Rahul, it's over to you guys. You've been fantastic tonight as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sahil, and what a night of fights it's been. I'd like to say a fantastic thank you to Matrix Fight Night. Matrix Fight Night has completed 15 wonderful events. culminating with a title win tonight. Congratulations to all the fighters and the winners. Chongren Koren, who is your new bantamweight title. It's been a fantastic night of fights we've had at the Noida Indoor Stadium. My name is Arjun Chapalkatti, joined by Rahul Chabra and Jason Solomon, and we've been happy to serve you as a commentary team. A big shout out